Audrey Elizabeth Hale was born on March 24, 1995. She was the eldest child of Ronald and Norma Hale, with just a 3-year age difference between her and her younger brother, Scott. Throughout her upbringing, Audrey was recognized for her reserved nature, often appearing lost in contemplation. As she grew older, she was diagnosed with autism, though she was considered to be high-functioning. Coming from a Christian household, Audrey attended the Nashville Covenant School, a private Christian institution established by Nashville's Covenant Presbyterian Church. While there is no conclusive evidence, there are indications that she might have experienced molestation during her time there. A report highlighted the involvement of John Perry, associated with the school's foundation, in the abuse of a young girl within the church. The abuse took place between 2007 and 2010, during which the church concealed the incidents. This period aligns with Audrey's age at the time. Despite a sustained police investigation in 2012 against Perry, legal actions could not be taken due to the statute of limitations. After leaving Covenant Presbyterian School, Audrey continued her education at Isaiah T. Creswell Middle School, where she was part of the girls' basketball team. Later, she attended the Nashville School of the Arts High School and was part of a state champion girls 4x400 meter relay track team. Audrey faced challenges in her relationship with her parents, particularly after revealing her identity as a lesbian. Following high school, she pursued studies at the Knott College of Arts, earning a degree in illustration and graphic design in 2022. She subsequently found work as an illustrator and graphic designer, as indicated by her LinkedIn profile. She received recognition for her improved class participation at Knott College. Audrey experienced heartbreak due to the loss of 2 former basketball teammates in car accidents before a significant event in her life. In August 2022, Sydney Sims passed away at 27 years old, followed by Mark Lachelle Hamilton in February 2023. Sydney's death deeply affected Audrey, although it's unclear if they were close friends. There were reports of Audrey's seemingly obsessive behavior towards Sydney, including stalking after they parted ways in high school, undergoing treatment for an unspecified emotional disorder. Audrey legally obtained multiple firearms that she concealed at her family home. While her parents were aware of at least one firearm purchase and sale, they believed that was the extent of it. Notably, Norma Hale, Audrey's mother, was an advocate for gun control, actively endorsing petitions to keep firearms away from schools and ban large-capacity gun magazines. Audrey identified as a transgender male named Aiden on social media, a decision made shortly before a pivotal event. Approximately 3 weeks before the incident, Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signed a law prohibiting gender-affirming medical care for transgender or non-binary children, which included hormone treatments and puberty blockers. On March 27, 2023, Audrey left home with 3 firearms in a red bag and arrived at the Covenant School. She messaged a former basketball peer, expressing her intention to end her life and noting that the news would report it. This peer promptly contacted crisis services and then called 911. At 10:11, equipped with 2 rifles and a handgun, Hale fired shots through a glass side entrance before entering the premises. By 10:13, reports of an active shooter reached the police, prompting their response. Upon arriving, officers were informed by a teacher about the lockdown in effect for the students and the absence of 2 individuals. Around 10:23, officers entered the building. While securing the ground floor and ensuring the safety of staff and students present, they heard gunshots from an upper level. At 10:25, 5 officers located Hale and engaged her. During the encounter, 2 officers discharged a total of 8 rounds. By 10:27, merely 14 minutes after the initial 911 call, Hale was neutralized. Throughout the shooting spree, Hale fired over 150 rounds, resulting in the tragic deaths of 3 9-year-old students and 3 staff members. In the aftermath of the shooting, investigators searched Hale's residence, discovering evidence such as 2 shotguns, one of which was altered, a detailed map of the school with potential entry points, and a manifesto. On April 3, 2023, it was revealed that the shooting had been meticulously planned for several months. There are indications that Hale considered targeting another location but reconsidered due to heightened security measures. As of the current update, the motive behind the shooting remains unclear. The FBI opted not to make Hale's writings public due to their potential to inspire similar acts of violence. Governor Bill Lee initially announced plans to release the writings on April 28, 2023, but faced legal challenges from organizations like the National Police Association and the Tennessee Firearms Association. Consequently, the release was postponed due to ongoing litigation, as advised by legal counsel at the Metro Nashville Police Department, MP. The Covenant School, aiming to safeguard the confidentiality of sensitive details, took part in both lawsuits. Furthermore, a group representing 75 of the school's families argued that even a censored version of the writings should remain private. A judge granted their request, aligning with the wishes of the parents and the school. Evelyn Dickhouse, remembered as a perpetual source of joy, held a special place in her family's hearts. Her radiant and twinkling presence left a lasting impact. At a vigil held at Woodmont Christian Church, her sister expressed the pain of not wanting to be an only child. William Kinney, cherished as a son, brother, nephew, and friend, eagerly anticipated the upcoming baseball season. His kindness, gentleness, and inclusive nature set him apart. He was always quick to share a laugh and include others. Hallie Scruggs, the cherished daughter of Chad and Jada Scruggs, was known for her vibrancy and love for others. She adored ninjas and unicorns, and her passion for soccer and basketball brought her joy. Catherine Quance's selfless sacrifice protected the students she deeply cared for. Devoted to her family, friends, and children, Catherine's memory lives on in those she touched. Mike Hill, remembered for his love, culinary skills, and faith, was affectionately known as Big Mike. He embodied strength and tenderness, leaving a lasting impact on his congregation. Cynthia Peake, also known as Cindy, was a devoted believer with an unwavering faith in Christ. She played pivotal roles as a mother, wife, and beloved educator, touching the lives of her students and community.